There's not a ton that I can really say about the plot. I think, like I said, in the first hour of the game, you're acclimated to kind of what your goal is in this world. But also, this is a game that takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe, and those first two Pillars of Eternity games and all of their DLC are very lore and story rich game experiences. I think Avowed does a pretty good job at getting you caught up with certain terms. While you're talking to characters in the world, you can press a button that allows you to see keywords that they have said, and you can get little, I guess, textbook definitions of what they are talking about, because it's all very well established lore that they're talking about. Without that, the game can definitely feel very overwhelming and feel very, very high fantasy, and if you're just not ready to hop into something that you're not already very familiar with, this game can feel very daunting even whenever it comes to its story. I don't know. I think that I personally would rather jump back into this game after I have played Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, simply for its story alone. I don't personally like this idea of jumping into what is technically the third game in a story-driven series, even though you can play this game as a standalone addition to the Pillars of Eternity universe. I think obviously the creators, they designed this world to be tied in to the Pillars of Eternity games. So I think it does help if you go into this game having played those first.